Hey guys, welcome to episode number 2 of the Overgrown channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. The reason for this video is just I wanted to update you guys as far as the giveaway, how the week went, and things of that nature. Also, the part 2 of that video we're going to be talking about today. So let's start off with just an update on the giveaway. If you guys don't know already, on the Phil's Lawn Care main channel, if you click under the community tab and maybe scroll down a few posts, you'll see the giveaway post that Darwin's Grip actually is sponsoring that giveaway. So what they have, I reached out to them and I was talking to them about how backed up they were on all these Darwin grips. And I'm like, hey, I wanted to order 2. I'm wondering how fast I can get them because the 2 that I wanted to order would be for a giveaway. And so the gentleman that I was texting back and forth, I never caught his name, but he was telling me that, hey, we would love to send you one just for the giveaway. And then you can make your order, place it. And whenever we have them back in stock, we can send you those 2 and you can give away 2 more. So I'm like, hey, let's do it. So they sent me one, and they also sent me a Pro Glow set. Now, if you guys don't know what a Darwin's Grip is, it basically looks like this. I'll have a little picture here. It looks like that, and I use it all the time. I have one on my edger, I have one on my trimmer, and it is a back saver. I'm dead honest with you guys. If you install one and you're trimming a lot or you're edging a lot, maybe you're just a residential person, maybe you are have a side lawn business gig and you're doing 5-10 lawns, maybe you're in the lawn care business and wanting or have always wanted to try a Darwin's Grip, this is for you. And I highly am backing Darwin's Grip on this design and on their item. I love it so much that I just wanted to give away 2 for you guys, but Darwin's Grip sent us one in I think 2 or 3 days. I got it and I'm like, I got to do this giveaway before people start getting their hands on it. So this is for you guys. It's all for you. We'll start off with the actual handle. So here it is. Again, pretty basic. I still have it in the wrapping. Obviously, never used it, and I'm not planning on because I already have 2. Me personally, I would order 1 more just for another attachment that I have for my steel combi system. But again, here's the Darwin's Grip. This is the 5.0. If you haven't checked it out, go to www.darwinsgrip.com. I'll have a link to the website down below in the description. But here it is. Here's the handle. This here is what we're going to be giving away for our main prize. Here's the instructions, and you also get like the hex key that goes with it. And also it's going to come with one of the tubes or masks, however you want to pronounce it. But again, it's basically to put on your mouth when working in dusty conditions. It also has many other features. I don't know if the camera will catch that. Hopefully I didn't lose focus. Many other features. You can put it around your head. You can put it around your neck, whichever way you prefer. And then also the second winner, we're going to have 2 winners. One is the Darwin's Grip handle. Second winner is going to win a tube or 2 tubes. One is skull, which I don't like. When I ordered my Darwin's Grip, I got one of these with the skull and I gave it away to my friend Nate. Just said, you can have it. So I don't really like wearing stuff like that, but hey, to each their own. And also you get a reflective one as well. You get reflective sleeves with the Darwin's Grip logo on there or name. 2 sleeves, one for your left, one for your right, and also a reflective hat. So again, the second prize winner is going to get the Pro Glow set, and then the grand prize or the first winner is going to get the actual handle. So just a quick update for you, and yeah, empty box. But I'm going to reuse the box to send that handle, and obviously we'll need a second one for the reflective Pro Glow set. And a lot of you have responded. I'm very happy that a lot of you have responded. We got, so far, from yesterday, I already entered 106 contestants entries. I got 106 entries. 106 people have entered into the giveaway so far. and I got him on a wheel of names. Now the wheel of names, hopefully the camera will maybe catch it. I don't know. It's fine. But again, it's just a random spinner that we are going to spin once Saturday, August 28th. Yes, sir. August 28th. So that's the deadline for the giveaway. Now, I'm sure we're going to get way more entries. So I'm going to be constantly updating the wheel of names. So that way nobody is missed. And again, we're going off of the YouTube community post. Now, all you have to do is find the post. It's on Phil's Lawn Care main channel. Check that out. I have the main channel down below. And all you have to do is go to the community post, find it, the Darwin's Grip community post, where we are showing just the handle and all that and all the pictures, and it's just the giveaway post. Click on it, like it, please. We would really appreciate you liking it. We don't have any way of seeing who likes it, who don't. So, but we do have a way of seeing who comments. So please comment down below on that post and you are automatically entered. So do those two things. We'd really appreciate it. You don't have to do anything else. Just make sure your name is eligible and readable. I had one gentleman that I had to ask for his name in English because I couldn't read it in, I think it was Japanese. And so no problem there. Again, we got the name, we entered him into the giveaway, and so he's entered, ready to go. So best of luck to all of you. Again, many more entries to come. So I just wanted to update you guys. There's about 106 so far. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of people, and we're only spinning the wheel twice. So there's a chance you'll win. You know what I mean? And so I wish I had more things to give away. I want to order a lot of apparel. I want to order stickers to do for my second giveaway. But hopefully you guys like this one, and hopefully the person that wins the grip will actually use it and not sell it or give it off to someone. Well, if you give it to someone that is in need of it, I'm all for that. But if you give it to someone that's just going to sell it, you know, might as well re-roll the wheel. You know what I mean? But hey, if you win, you can do whatever you want with it, man. But I would appreciate the feedback because a lot of you that have entered were saying, you know, hey, I would want to use this to, you know, use in my lawn care business or use on a day-to-day basis when I do trimming, when I do edging. This will save my back. This will increase my posture. So a lot of good positivity coming from the people that have entered in regards to the Darwin's Grip, and I back them up. I back up all the comments because I know I believe in this product, and I just love it. So enough with that. Wanted to let you know that, oh, cool thing, we got a new business phone finally. And so I've been rocking an S9 Plus. I don't know where it went. I think it's in the drawer. I reset it. I transferred everything over to a S10 Plus. So a little bit quicker phone. It doesn't lag as much. And most of you know with the new phones nowadays, once a newer one comes out, then the older ones become slow and old, and they seem like they are just, there's no more updates. So they, I don't know, or they update it and make your phone even slower, and the batteries drains like crazy. iPhone users, your hands are up right now. And but yeah, this is a S10 Plus Samsung Galaxy. I love Samsung. I love the Android system. I'm just comfortable with it. So I've been thinking about actually getting a MacBook Pro. I am using a Samsung Chromebook, this is an HP Chromebook, not Samsung. HP Chromebook, and I use this for my business because, you know, the software that we use is a online software, so we don't need to download any programs. We actually run our business through Lawn Pro, if you guys didn't know. And so that's why I run a Chromebook. Chromebook's instant startup, so we don't have any problems with a Chromebook, but I wanted to start editing video via computer because if you guys didn't know, I edit all of my videos on my phone. The phone that's recording right now is a Samsung Galaxy S20 Ultra, and we shoot our video with that phone. It's got an amazing camera, and also it can take on video editing as well through PowerDirector Pro. And I love it. Again, this is a great phone, great recording. And I think that's about it. Part 2 is coming out of that me spending 6 hours mowing that thick overgrown lawn for the person for free. Yes, we did it for free. A lot of questions in regards to why I did it for free. Hey, I just wanted to be a blessing to this person. I was literally on my way to do a city violation cut. And this is a funny story. I was on my way to do the city violation cut, and I get to the property and it's already done. And I'm like, well, I was kind of bummed out because that was my video opportunity. And so I was kind of scrambling and trying to think of all the lawns that I've, so I mow Tuesday through Friday. And so I take those days and just, drive around while I'm going from lawn to lawn. I'm looking around, looking left and right, seeing what kind of, what homes are out there, seeing if people need help, seeing if there's just a crazy overgrown lawn that I want to take on. And if I see one, I stop and I go and knock. And I figure out, what's going on, if they got someone that's coming out to do the service. If they don't, I always offer them, hey, I'm willing to do this for you. Whether it depends on the condition of the property. If it's just way too much, something that I can't handle myself, I won't even do it. Just because, I'll just be working a 12 to 24 hour shift, just knocking down a property. And, that just taking out bushes, trimming back trees, doing all the crazy non-grass related things, But if it's like an overgrown lawn, I always hand my business card, knock on the door. If they don't answer, I leave my business card and we go from there. This one, so going back to Monday, the job basically got canceled. I went and I was trying to think my hardest what lawns I've seen throughout the week. And I remember one, it was in Airway Heights, Washington, and went over there and saw the lawn. It was still overgrown. I'm like, sweet. Hopefully this person will allow me to mow their grass and videotape. Now, how I always approach is I knock on the door and say, hey, notice that your grass is really overgrown. Not sure if you wanted me to mow it or not right now. I got all my equipment with me. And the usual question is, well, how much do you charge from the person? They always say, how much do you charge? And this time I'm like, well, you know what? I'll do it for free for you as long as I have the permission from you to do a before and after video. And his eyes just was like, yeah, go ahead, do it. And so I did it, right? And it took me 6 hours. I think 2 hours in the front yard and then 2.5, maybe 3 hours in the back. And the rest was all camera movement. The whole hour, or I think hour and a half, was camera movement and, refueling my equipment, just all the things that you don't see that's off camera, taking breaks. I obviously don't want to film myself drinking water 30 times. So I definitely stayed hydrated, drank a lot of water, and try to keep myself as in a good state as possible. You don't want to work yourself while doing this kind of, overgrown cutting nightmare lawns for YouTube. And the last thing you want to do is pass out on video. And so I hope that never happens to me. But hey, taking breaks, drinking a lot of water, that's very important. And so speaking of water, I need some water. I don't have any water around me. Dry mouth right now. But anyways, part 2's coming out next week. Again, we always release a video Wednesday. And so you guys will see that coming out Wednesday. The part 2 is just basically the backyard. It's crazy. A lot of trimming, a lot of mowing. You guys are going to see a lot of mowing on there. And bear in mind, that part 2, the condition my body was in, my mentality was completely different. This was already in the afternoon, past 12. I was hungry. I wasn't thirsty, but I was hungry. I had bars and like meat sticks and stuff like that, but that didn't fill me up. And so I was hungry. I was tired. I was exhausted. And hey, I might not have the best camera angles in part 2, but it's okay. I'm sure you guys will understand. I don't have a video crew, right? It's all me. And so I have to do everything. And so when I'm tired and your mind is just not in the right place, you place the camera somewhere. You don't even check the exposure. You don't check the brightness. You just place it and do your thing. You just want to get out of there, man, because if, working 6 hours on one property for free, I shouldn't even say the word free. It's just spending 6 hours on one property doing the cleanup. Your body gets tired. Well, you as an individual, as a human being, get physically tired and mentally tired. And sometimes you just want to, I'll be honest with you, I wanted to quit. I wanted to get out of there. When I seen the backyard, I'm like, oh, what did I even take on? Because I just saw their front yard. I'm like, oh, the front yard's pretty bad. I'm like, the backyard is okay, basically the same, maybe a little bit even shorter than some of the parts of the front yard. And when I did when he said, yeah, sure, go ahead and do it, I'm like, okay, so obviously I do the walk around. So I went and walked the property. And when I peeked into the backyard, that's when I was like, I want to get out of here. Because first of all, I knew that I was I'm going to have to mow with my push mower. I don't have any equipment that'll fit into his little 36-inch gate. I have a 48-inch zero-turn Hustler, and that 48-inch ain't going to fit anywhere. They make these houses so tight together, and the fence is so small, and he had like garden beds and all that, so there was no way of getting a big mower back there. So I knew I had to do this with a push mower, and that's why my mentality flipped over to, man, I should have never done it. But hey, I was praise God, I was a great blessing to this person. Never asked why I don't ever ask why they never mowed, why it's so overgrown. You don't ask those questions when you do stuff like this for free. You just go, do it, and leave. And that's just me. That's just personally how I do it. I don't like to do like a reaction from them, get them on film, say, tell me how good of a job I did. I don't like any of that. I just let the work speak for itself. And if people just, shrug their shoulders and say, oh, we just had this guy mow for 6 hours, that's fine. And then they let their lawn overgrow for an extensive amount of time. Again, that's not my problem. I'm there to kind of set an example in a way as well. And just to show that, hey, it's not that hard. I mean, it was hard, but it's not that hard to, put your mind into it, feet down, and work at it. I'm sure the homeowner couldn't do this in 6 hours. It'd probably take him, a few, maybe 3 days to do this project. But hey, it was possible. It was done. And I'm just here to set a good example and to be a blessing. And so that's what I did. That's why I did it for free. And again, I did it and I just left. His dump fee, because you'll see in the video, I had a truck full. My whole truck was full of clippings, edging, sod, and debris. And I think I paid around $12 or $13 at the dump. And so there was a fee, right? So I took the hit. I wasn't going to I wasn't going to tell him to pay up for the dump fee. If you're doing things for free, you better expect him to, pay for like the dump fee, pay for any expenses on your equipment, pay for the gas for your equipment, pay for the trimmer line, pay for the edger blade. There's a lot of things when you do overgrown lawns like this. So technically for me, obviously, guys, I monetize my videos. You guys know for a fact that I do get a payment from YouTube for doing these videos. And so I get, in a way, paid to do this job just from the ad revenue that I get. It's no big secret. I think everyone that has over 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours can monetize their videos. And depending on how good your videos are, depending on what kind of content you create, then it'll reflect on how much revenue you actually receive. And so I technically got my money back just from the part one of the video, and the amount that I would charge this gentleman minus all the expenses that I had, overhead, whatever, I made my money back. And so the part two is just basically going to be my payment. So if you think about it, it's just going to be my payment. And so I'm happy, it's not a loss for me. one gentleman said it's a win-win for both of them. In a way, sure it is. And again, I'm always honest with you guys, and it's no big secret. It's not a surprise at all. I hope you guys understand that. I really appreciate your guys' support as well for liking, commenting on the videos, sharing it, and also watching through the whole thing. If you watch through the whole thing, you guys are a true blessing to me and to the channel. So thank you for your support. Thank you for staying with me through the growing process. I know our channel has been taken off and we've been getting quite a few, tens of thousands of views on these videos. And so I appreciate you guys, everything that you've done. And the only thing I can do is really give away stuff. So that's why we're doing this giveaway, revolving back to the Darwin's Grip giveaway. Product that I really love, truly believe that you guys will enjoy. Well, one of you will enjoy, and then another one will enjoy the reflective set. And so more giveaways to come. Again, I did want to order 2 more Darwin's Grip to give away, and I believe this is a great product to give away because not a lot of people know about it. And I get around 20 to 30 comments on each video saying, what's that extra handle on your trimmer? It's a Darwin's Grip. So I didn't know about it. This is my first year of using them, and it's truly revolutionary. Like, to my back, to my mentality, it's honestly a back saver, to be honest with you. So you don't get that the lower back pain. Some people get neck pain, spinal pain, whatever. It just straightens out your posture in a way. And so it's just easier, more convenient to trim and edge with. So I think I've said enough. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for your viewership. And check out the description down below. I'll have a few links to the tools we use, to our channel, to the Darwin's Grip website, where you guys can check out, maybe pre-order some if you need to. But they are on back order. It is currently August 21st, so they'll be on back order till like mid-September. And maybe they'll say to the end of September, who knows? And so, guys, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. God bless you. Take care. Take care of yourself, and don't work yourself to the ground. But all of you that are viewing, that just watch my channel, the main channel as well, thank you so much for your viewership. I highly appreciate you guys. Keep supporting me, and we'll be creating better, get better and better at this, make better content, put out more videos for you guys, and we'll go see where this thing leads us. So almost at 20,000 subscribers. I can't wait to hit that milestone. It's a great milestone. So thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. Tell your friends about us, and have a great day.